you thinking about joining Shopify Plus? Well, today we're going to figure out whether or not it makes sense for your business. What's going on, everybody? It's Spencer here. If you're new to the channel, I run a growth-focused agency by the name of Easy A Media, where we help multiple 6- and 7-figure brands scale their sales profitably. And as we scale up our clients, one of the biggest questions that we always get asked is, should I upgrade to Shopify Plus? At this point in time, we currently work with around 7 or 8 companies that are on Shopify Plus, and there are some mixed reviews. But before I jump into the good and the bad and talk about all the specifics of Shopify Plus, the most important thing is that if you are going to upgrade or if you are going to purchase anything, you need to make sure you actually understand it, and you need to make sure you're actually going to use it. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump in and figure out exactly what Shopify Plus is and how you can leverage the Shopify Plus editions to actually make an ROI on that payment. So first things first, what is Shopify Plus? Well, if you ask Shopify, they would say that it is the best e-commerce platform for reaching more customers, converting more checkouts, and scaling fast. And to be fair, they have a pretty solid track record with some of the brands that work with them. One of them actually being Kylie Cosmetics. Now, one thing that I want to know is the reason why most people upgrade their Shopify plans is based on the transaction fees. On the basic Shopify plan, it's 2.9% per transaction plus 30 cents. The Shopify plan then bumps that down to 2.6% per transaction. The advanced Shopify plan bumps that down even further to 2.4%. And then Shopify Plus comes in all the way down to 2.15%. If you're looking at this on a straight math equation level, that 2.15% plus $2,000 fee doesn't actually make sense for you to upgrade until you're doing about $800,000 a month in sales. So if you're just looking at the math and you don't want to upgrade until your store starts doing $800,000 per month, then you can stop watching the video here. But if you dig a little bit deeper, there are actually ways that you can get an ROI from Shopify Plus with some of the features that it offers, which is what I tell a lot of our clients who are actually considering to upgrade but aren't at that $800,000 per month level yet. So for anyone that's doing less than $800,000 per month, the rest of this video is going to focus on how you can actually get an ROI from that $2,000 per month that you pay and actually make it seem pretty insignificant. So again, the first thing that Shopify Plus offers is obviously way better transaction fees, but the second thing that Shopify Plus offers is more reliability and better speed. For brands that have large traffic spikes or just get a lot of traffic every single month to their store, upgrading to Shopify Plus is probably a pretty good idea because that platform is built to handle massive amounts of traffic. So if you're a brand that does big drops or is starting to scale a lot more sessions to your store, having a better foundation by being on Shopify Plus is definitely a really good thing to have. Another thing that Shopify Plus offers is how Shopify Plus can actually help you start selling worldwide. On the Shopify Plus plan, you can actually have up to 9 completely different stores on your plan. And on those stores, you can basically customize them to whatever countries that you're selling to. Now, there are some apps that allow you to do this, so this isn't as exclusive to Shopify Plus. Definitely makes it a lot easier for you to customize experiences for certain countries and certain demographics, so that way you can have a better user experience as you start to scale your brand more worldwide. Now, another thing that comes with Shopify Plus is their ongoing customer support. By being on Shopify Plus, you get a dedicated success team that is essentially available 24/7 that can help with technical support, provide you with recommendations on how to utilize Shopify Plus better, and even give you guidance on how you can scale your store further. Now, obviously, the bigger your store is, the better the rep that you get. That easy, accessible customer support team that you get with Shopify Plus is definitely something that a lot of our clients appreciate. It does provide value and can help you justify that $2,000 price tag just a little bit more. But now to dive into some of the more ROI driven things that come with Shopify Plus, first thing on that list is going to be Shopify Flows. Shopify Flow is basically like Zapier, but inside of your Shopify store. And if you don't know what Zapier is, it's an automation. By having Shopify Flows, it allows you to build if then, do this flows inside of your store that can help you with things like automatically updating suppliers, auto cancel high risk orders, notify me when inventory is low, and a variety of different things that can start to save you time. If there are a lot of little things that you have to do day to day on your Shopify store that you can automate with Shopify Flows, that in itself can provide you a massive ROI, is that saves you time. So depending on what you value your time at, if you're able to save even 5, 10, 15, or 20 hours a month from having to click around in Shopify just by using Shopify Flows, that might actually be worth the price of admission by itself. The next specific app that comes with Shopify Plus is something called Shopify Script. Now, Shopify Scripts definitely isn't as powerful as Shopify Flows, but it can help you with discounts and free products and doing a few different things on the store just to improve the overall customer experience. Now, if you have a custom development team, you can get a lot of this Shopify Plus script functionality on just the advanced or regular Shopify versions. But I do believe there is a lot of value in Shopify Script, and it can help you improve your customer experience. And by improving your customer experience, you can improve your conversion rate, which will also help you get an ROI from that $2,000 per month payment. Now, the final thing that I want to talk about that is actually going to drive the highest ROI is by optimizing your checkout page. By having the ability to customize your checkout, you can do things like implement a live chat on your checkout page, add urgency on the checkout page, like countdown timers. You can add FAQs to the checkout page. You can remind people of any guarantee or warranty that you offer on your product. You can add reviews in there to build more credibility, and even add upsells in your checkout process as well to get people to spend more money. But with all that said, the standard checkout process that they provide is backed by a lot of data. So if you start manipulating the checkout the wrong way, you can actually cost yourself money. So just to do a quick recap, number one, Shopify Plus comes with better transaction fees. Number two, it is more reliable and has better speed. Number three, it helps you sell better worldwide. Number four, you get a dedicated ongoing customer success team. Number five, Shopify Flows can help you automate a lot of the tedious things that you do on your store. Number six, Shopify Scripts can help you improve the user experience on your store. Number seven, you have the ability to completely customize your checkout process. Now, the final question is, should I actually upgrade? Now, if you ask me, any brand doing 8 figures should 100% be on Shopify Plus. And if you are a brand doing over $800,000 a month and you aren't on Shopify Plus, you're actually losing money. Now, on the other side, if you're a brand that's doing less than $100,000 a month, it probably means you're not getting enough traffic, which in turn means you're probably not going to get a good enough ROI from all of the things that Shopify Plus offers. But ultimately, if you ask me, it comes down to this. One, can I make back $2,000 per month in my time or in payroll? Or number two, is there a way for me to leverage the tools that Shopify Plus provides to optimize my store in a way that increases conversion rate, increases average order value, and allows me to actually see an ROI from that $2,000 payment? If I can see myself breaking even or making money from that $2,000 payment, and I'm doing above $100,000 a month in sales, then I would probably do it. But just remember that as soon as you agree to upgrade to Shopify Plus, you're automatically signed to a year contract. So on a final note, if you're steadily growing your business and you're doing about $150,000, $200,000 a month pretty consistently, and you have a team that will help you utilize Shopify Plus, I would say it definitely makes sense. And for everybody else, keep focusing on your product, keep building your ad strategies until you get to that level. So that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like down below and consider subscribing as I upload new videos like this each and every single week. And as always, if you have a Shopify brand or are already on Shopify Plus and are looking for a team to help you get the most out of it, I definitely encourage you to book a time with me down below so you can get a custom action plan for myself and my team. With all that said, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I will see you next week.